In this video, we'll walk through how to set up your company information in the admin website. Here I have the Chrome browser open, and I'm going to log in to the website. And the first thing you see is the company information page. We're going to click Edit Company Details, and here we can fill in everything that's not already filled in from when you signed up for your account. Your address should already be here. You can fill in your company logo here. For now, you can ignore the zone. This was used for the heat load calculator, but this is going to be removed in a future release. You can set your time zone, and the legal text that's going to show up at the bottom of your tickets. I have some here already that I'll paste in. And you can set what the name of your service agreements are. Some companies might not call them service agreements. They might call them customer discounts or yearly maintenance agreements. So we'll leave it as service agreements and hit save. Next, we're going to pick which catalogs we want to show up in our company. There's two types of catalogs, a public catalog and a private catalog. Public catalogs are available to all companies in the XactRate system. We can take a look at a public catalog here by clicking Add Existing Catalogs. And right now we have two catalogs in here, the Linux Equipment Catalog and a generic Parts and Supplies Catalog. I'm going to add both to the company now. And here you can see that they've been added to my public catalogs. If you wanted to add a private catalog, this would be something that no other company in the XactRate system could see. This would be for custom products that you'd want to add, things that only your company sells. You can do this by grabbing our Excel template and uploading the file in here. If you'd like to import a large amount of products, you can import them using that template, but if your product categories are a bit complicated, we can set them up and import the data for you. While we're here, you'll notice that you can drill into the catalog and see the different categories, and inside the categories you can see the different products and their different attributes. The first column here is QP product, which stands for Quick Pick product. We'll get into that in another video. But for now, we're going to leave it with two public catalogs set up for this company. Next is the users in your company. We already have Joe Smith set up, who is the company admin for this company. This is the user that you entered when you signed up for XactRate. If you had signed up for more than one license, you will be able to create more than one user. For instance, now, the role of a user can be one of these three options, either a company admin, a mobile user, or a company officer. A company admin is either the owner of the company or the person responsible for entering financial data into the system, as well as setting up the catalogs and the users. You don't want everybody to be able to do this, obviously. A company officer would be someone who uses the software from the office. This would be someone like your dispatcher, someone who's setting up service calls, scheduling for the different users, and someone who can run timesheet reports and things like that. And a mobile user is, of course, someone who only needs access to the mobile tablet app, someone who's out in the field and doesn't need to be able to log into the administrative website to run reports and things like that. I'm going to leave this user as a company admin. Click Save, and there we go. So keep in mind that each user account can only be logged into the mobile app in one device at a time, whether it's an iPad or on a desktop PC or a Mac. If you find that you left your account logged in somewhere else, a company admin has to log in, or an office user, so they can log out the account by coming to this screen right here and clicking Allow User to Change Device. If you try and log in to two devices at once, it'll tell you that you can't log in, it's logged in somewhere else. So once you click this, it will log that person out of the device that they're logged in, and then you can log into another device, either on a PC or on an iPad. From here, you can also change the password, and you can get timesheet data, which we'll get into in another video. Next are the company clients. This is where you list all the clients for your company, all your customers. Most people will not just enter these one by one, so you'll want to import them from a template. We have another Excel template for this that we can send you. It's pretty easy to get your client data into this format. It lists the client name, which can either be their last name or the company name, first name, last name, email, phone number, all their contact data. And whether or not the bill to address is the same, you'll either put true or false in this column. And if it's false, you'll want to list the bill to information. And you would just find that file, clicking choose file here, and uploading it. We have one client in the system right now. When you have several, this will page through and you can see all your different clients, or you can search for a client by name. And from here you can see the tickets that they have on file. Right now this client doesn't have any tickets, they're brand new. And from here you can also click schedule to go to the schedule page, or you can roll your mouse up here and click schedule. This is where the dispatcher will set up service calls for clients when the call comes in, and we'll get into this in another video as well. So that's it as far as the company information page. In the next video, we're going to talk about setting up your company metrics.